How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is a brand new comic book day haul. We got 19 comics, we got 7 DC and 12 Marvel. This is our big Marvel haul on this one. So like I said, a total of 19 comics. We're gonna go over DC first, and then we'll go over Marvel. We'll go over the issue ones of DC first, and then the rest of the DC. Same thing for Marvel, issue ones, and then the rest of Marvel. So we'll go over that. So let's go over DC. The one I'm probably more excited for the DC ones is gonna be Batman Dark Patterns issue number 1. In the previous comics there was previews of this comic. It looked interesting, so I'm excited to read that. Very excited for it. The A cover looks pretty cool. I'm excited. Next, we got Superwoman Special issue number 1. Was the one-off. Explaining why Lois Lane is Superwoman now. I guess it goes over everything like that. This is not the A cover. This is an alternative cover. But that looked badass, so I picked that one up. Next, we got Black Lightning issue number 2. It left off pretty well. Apparently, the person that they're running into is actually their daughter, or his daughter, and the girl's sister, and they're trying to figure out what's going on. So that one's pretty cool. I'm excited to read that. Next, we got Batman and Robin issue number 16. Batman explaining to Robin a little more what's going on in his past and trying to go from there. Robin's being badass. I'm excited for that. Next one, the series so far has been overall great. I can't wait to read this one, and I think there's 2 more after this one, which is Batman Santa Claus Silent Night Returns issue number 3. You got Santa Claus right there, looking pretty cool. Next, we got Action Comics. This is issue number 1079, but this is number 10 of the 12-week series that they're having going on. It's pretty cool there. On the bottom it says Phantom Zone Supernova. This is also featuring Supergirl Universe and Part 10. So it talks about Supergirl's little story in there as well, which is badass. I'm loving that series. And then last but not least, for the DC era, is Green Lantern 18. I keep saying DC era. It's DC Comics that I've got. I'm excited to read this. Hopefully I understand a little better than the past issues. Excuse me, sorry. But I'm excited to read it overall. Again, Green Lantern is one of my favorite characters, so I really want to get into it. It's not a bad story. There's a little bit of the information on there I get confused about. But that is going to be all of our DC comics that we got. Now, we're going into our Marvel comics. Again, we got 12 Marvel comics. The one for the Marvels I'm super excited for, and hopefully I have high hopes for it, which is Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man issue number 1. I'm very excited to read that one as well. Artwork is pretty cool on there with that little spider logo. It says official prequel to the upcoming Disney Plus series. Now, I didn't know they were coming out with a Disney Plus series, but I'm excited to read this so that when the show comes out I can look into it. I'm gonna do a little overview after I read this, without any spoilers, on my TikTok page and possibly YouTube. I'm not sure yet. I might go over that as well. But if you're interested in it, check out my TikTok in the description below, and you can see the video on there. Give it a day or two while this video is uploaded to see if this is out. Another number 1, which is only a one-off, I believe. It's Pet Pool Party. It's just Deadpool and the pets that he has. It says featuring dog pool, cat pool, and mouse pool. I have no clue about those kind of characters, so I thought it'd be cool. It's a little one-off Christmas thing that they have going on. I'm excited to read that. The actual number 1 off, another one that we have, is Ultimate Universe number 1, 1 year in. I'm excited to read that one as well. These are all great series that I'm excited to jump into. The Spider-Man's gonna be a continue. I think this is a one-off, and the Pool Party is definitely a one-off, but that one looks pretty cool. I'm excited to read that as well. Continuing the Ultimate series, we have Ultimate X-Men, issue number 10, as you can see without the glare. Series has been fantastic. Can't wait to read that one. Next, we got The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 63. Great cover right there. I haven't caught up to these yet. I need to. I've been focusing on the actual X-Men stuff I've been reading, plus the DC stuff. So when it comes to the Marvel, I haven't caught up with The Amazing Spider-Man, but if there's something I'm already caught up with, I keep up with it. For example, which is also my next issue, Deadpool Team Up issue number 4. I'm caught up with the series, so I am going to read this one as well. So I'm gonna catch up in there, or I'll be caught up on this one, but the Amazing Spider-Man haven't caught up quite yet. But now we're speaking about Marvel. The X-Men series. We got a bunch of X-Men here. The first one we're gonna go over is in issue number 1. I got the variant cover on this one, which is Laura Kinney Wolverine issue number 1, part of the From the Ashes, A New Beginning series. or era, should I say? I'm sorry. This is issue number 1. This is not the A cover. This is an alternative one, but I thought this one looked pretty cool, so I thought I'd pick that one up. Continuing with that, we got Phoenix issue number 6. On there it says "Hunted by Thanos," which is pretty cool. Artwork right there. Next, we got the Uncanny X-Men Raid on Grey Muckin. No clue what that means. Has a bunch of the X-Men characters on there though, so I'm excited for that. Again, still not caught up. None of these I'm caught up to, but we'll see. Next, we got Storm issue number 3, where it says guest starring the Uncanny X-Men. You got Storm and Rogue right there. 2 of my favorite characters from the X-Men series. And like I said, it's featuring Uncanny X-Men, so I'm excited to see what that's about. Next, we got the X Factor. I have no idea what this cover really means. I'm sure I would understand it more if I'm caught up, but it's just a cool little cover of some of the X characters from the X Factor. But they're all like skeletonized. I don't know if that's just the artwork that they were going with, or if it's part of the story. I have no clue what's going on, because again, not caught up. Last but not least, we got the Dazzler issue number 4. She's looking pretty cool there. So I'm excited to read that as well. So that's all the comic books that we read. I mean, not read, sorry. That's all the comic books that we picked up. Sorry, I'm recording a little late. So I'm a little off. Been working like crazy for work. Got some work stuff going on. But all together, as you can see, let me get it ready. It is a fat stack. Like I said, 19 comics overall. So if you guys wanting to see some of the reviews or overviews, I mean, for some of these comics for the issue number 1s, check out my TikTok again in the description below. Go over some of them, probably not all of them, but some of them that I get to and try to get out pretty quick. If you guys are liking this stuff, like the video, comment your favorite part, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and share the video. It means a lot to me if you guys can spread the word. You know, I'm getting into the comic book stuff, been doing it for a little bit for now. I'm still learning more about it and getting into it. If you guys have any, you know, ideas, if you guys want to see maybe my comic book collection, if you guys want to see anything kind of like that, let me know your ideas in the description below, and I can definitely see what I can do. But other than that, I hope you guys have a fantastic night or day whenever you are watching this. Let me know what you guys also caught for New Comic Book Day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.